Wait,
Okay,
let me.
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Wait.
Yeah. So, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Salome here. Different environment. We are in Orlando, Florida with
Yes.
Diana. Beautiful
Hi.
Diana.
Nice to meet you all.
Yes. Diana, where are you from? Tell our viewers.
Well, I'm from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, in the Caribbean.
Okay, that's fantastic. So today I was going to speak about BarBie, the film. Of course, I need to review it, but since it's the hyped film and everyone talks about it, I invited Diana because she has background in marketing and she has very interesting opinions. So then I will just ask you a few questions and I will also tell you my opinion about the film.
Perfect.
First of all, when did you see this film and why did you decide to see it?
Okay, so I watched the film about 2 weeks ago. It like the release, the premiere was on July the 21st, I think, but I didn't watch it then. So I preferred to like wait a little longer, and then when I came here to the US, then I watched it.
You watched it here?
Yeah.
I watched it back in Tours.
Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to see it, so at first when they announced the movie, I was like, okay, a BarBie movie, that's nice. But when the premiere, like those days before the premiere, like everyone was talking about it, TikTok, Instagram, like things were getting like crazy over BarBie. And of course, Margot Robbie was in it, Ryan Gosling, and it was like, okay, I need to watch this film.
Do you like those actors?
Yeah, I love them. So I think that because of the marketing, that was the main reason why I wanted to watch it so bad, because they had such a great strategy like behind it. And yeah, I just wanted to see how good it was going to be because of the marketing. Everyone was like doing stuff like dressing up as Barbies.
Yeah, the
wearing
campaign
pink.
story was
How wearing
I
pink.
totally agree, yeah.
If they were at work, they would make like a Barbie themed party. So all this user generated content would literally like promote the film for free. So how good can it be? So you asked me if I liked the movie.
Yeah, like because we all had expectations. It's
Expectations.
such a hyped up film. And why do you think, even with this whole marketing, why do you think people want to see it? And why do you think there is so much discussion around it?
Okay, so I think that there is a lot of discussion because there is a strong like female speech and like feminist like empowerment.
Yeah.
So I think that people were expecting to see how BarBie was that medium to reach out to people and to like talk about this in a different way, because I have never seen a film that exposed that topic like with such a strong speech. So I think that people just wanted to see that.
First of all, the marketing seemed so polished and pink and fun.
And
I
cute.
think, and cute. And I think it appealed to people to just appear on the premiere and go back to cinema and even pose. And in Georgia, it was like really pinkish rooms, and as you mentioned, people just wanted to have fun and pose for Instagram. And I remember women were all wearing Barbie costumes. So I think the marketing strategy was so well planned that it appealed to the society. It made them feel to be invited and share this like Barbie experience, and especially because it's so relevant, right? We all had Barbies. Did you have Barbies?
Yeah, I used to have Barbies. I love Barbie so much. So when I watched the film, that's why I felt like so identified, because there were so many insights in the film. And actually, the first part of the movie is the one that I like the most, because it had so many insights, and the audience, at least those that used to play with Barbies, we felt so identified with that. And I don't want to like dig too much into that because I don't want to give spoilers. But yeah, the only thing that I can say is that since I had Barbies and I played with Barbies when I watched the film.
What was the name of your Barbie?
Actually, I don't remember. I'm so bad with that.
My Barbie's name was Cindy.
Wow.
I remember it.
I don't remember my Barbie.
Yeah, I think at this point everyone has already watched this film, so we won't do spoilers or things like that. But yeah, I totally agree. But in this film, you know, they tried to revisit Barbie and kind of changed the icon and the understanding of Barbie. And they wanted Barbie to be a feministic like doll, which it was not from the beginning. Do you respect the feminist aspect in this? Do you view this film as feministic film as it? Because I remember watching Greta Gerwig's and Margot Robbie's interview, and they talk about the feminism and this universal feminism in this film. And what do you think? What's your opinion about it?
Well, I wouldn't say that it's a feminist film.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that feminism is about putting like other people below you.
Yeah.
But to make an environment where we're all the same.
Mm-hmm.
And Barbie was so focused on her Barbie world when Ken was, trying to take her place. So I wouldn't say that it's a feminist film. Mm-hmm. It is a very empowering film, but I don't think it's feminist because feminism goes beyond and maybe treated in some other way. Yeah. But I do respect the way it was written. I do respect the work of the director, which was a woman. I think it was a great job. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't say that it's a feminist film.
Well, in terms of feminism, I think that it's great that a lot of women are involved in the projects, but I don't usually like underlying the gender of authors, to be honest.
Exactly.
And in terms of feminism, I think especially in USA and Hollywood, they like to really simplify feminism and make it only about women. And I just didn't like the fact that it played with stereotypes too much when feminism is about breaking stereotypes. Well, it's tried to kind of break stereotypes in films since this Margot Robbie's character was stereotypical Barbie, but yes, to me it was just a lot of cliches, and when I was watching this film I was like, really? Nothing new? But overall I agree with you that it's written in a fun way. Overall, Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach are great writers. We all know they can write well, but in terms of what this film claims to be, I think I think that it's kind of disguised. So when people when I started hearing the reviews of people, they were like, it's all about the message. The message is so good. It's unbelievable. I was like, okay, I need to watch this. And then when I did, it was like, it's not what I thought. Exactly.
But I did enjoy this film. What I liked the most was the production design, of course, costume design. The casting was amazing. I mean, Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling were just perfect. I agree. They did a great job. That's, if you ask me what I enjoyed the most of the film, it was all of this, film aspects. Visual aesthetics, okay. But I wouldn't say that the story was, my favorite part. Specifically because when the movie started, it was so cool. I was like, oh my God, I feel so identified. This is so interesting. I even felt like, oh my God, is this some Truman Show reference?
It's good. Good comparison.
And then when Barbie goes to the Barbie world, I felt like the story kind of
falls into this very well-known black and white narration of Hollywood. But overall, I agree. I had fun.
Yeah, me too.
But
it's a fun film.
Yeah. Would I say that it's a author serious film? Probably not.
Yeah, me neither.
Probably not. It reminded me of Legally Blonde, and in 2000s I used to watch this film and have fun and not think into eat a lot. So for me, it's a good, fun film that made a lot of fortune, which is good. But it also reminds me how people like to have fun.
Yeah.
You know, and I totally agree. Visually speaking, this Barbie world and it was like Barbie Legoland, right? So it's fun, but at the same time, we need to understand that feminism is so much more, right?
Yeah.
And it's a complex topic, and it cannot be reduced to some revisiting and making Barbie more sellable, which that film kind of is about it.
It's comfort TV for sure, but I wouldn't miss it. Like, I would recommend everyone to watch it, because what I like the most of this is that everyone has so many different opinions on it.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting to listen to those opinions and like to argue and understand each one's perspective.
Yeah, and I find it really interesting that so many women, especially I asked students here, and they are really annoyed about Barbie not because it's not a fun film, but because it claims to be this like innovative, fun, feministic, I'd say a serious project, which in the end it's just a fun film.
Yeah.
So, and I have last question to you. Would you see Barbie 2?
I definitely would. I would watch it.
Yeah, I mean, what would you want to be changed there?
Maybe it would be interesting to see her new life in the real world, since we kind of have this premise, if that makes sense, at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
So it would be interesting to see like how she behaves in this real world. It's just like, for example, the Little Mermaid, when she in the first movie was like in the ocean, and I think that in the second part there's like a new world for her. So it'd be interesting to see like the evolution of the character.
Yeah, the real Barbie.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think in a way Margot Robbie is a real Barbie, and even her presence in the filmmaking, I like her because she's a producer. She's undoubtedly a very, very talented actor, and I like her presence in the film industry. For me, is feminism. So that's that. Okay, I will definitely watch Barbie 2 as well, because it's just a guilty pleasure film, you know? You don't feel that it's a lot that you can take out of it, definitely, but at the same time you have fun.
Yeah.
And the actors were amazing. So...
Yeah, now that you say that last part about having fun, film and cinema is about that. I mean, when you make the audience have fun and to be part of the experience, that's good marketing. So that's why I would say, go watch Barbie.
Yeah,
let's
definitely.
wait for Barbie 2. And
Yeah, and also it's very important that nowadays a good marketing strategy is the guarantee of many viewers, and you know, so okay, thank you, Diana, so much.
You're welcome.
It's so interesting to speak with you, and I think the recording will be fine. My friends are just in the background making fun of me, guys, so they definitely enjoy. And write down comments below. Thanks so much. Have a great day.